Okay, January 31st, our 47% archery challenge is coming up again. Put on by Saddle River Range and Whiskey Hollow. When we do one of these when it's cold out, we always do man s'mores. The most frequently asked question when we do one in the winter is, what's a man s'more? So today is your lucky day. I am going to talk you through step by step the recipe for a legitimate authorized man s'more. I'm starting off with some fresh backstrap taken this season, and we're gonna go step by step. I'm gonna talk real slow so everybody can follow. Step one is cut this into bite-sized pieces like that, which is not easy to do with one hand while you're working the camera. We're gonna cut it like this, right there, right there. There may be big bites, but that's okay. And we'll cut this one down the middle. Then we'll cut it in thirds. So cut it up, bite-sized pieces. You're gonna season it with your choice. I'm using Kinder's The Blend, and that's just salt, pepper, and garlic. Get a little of that on there, mix it up real nice. Now that you have everything seasoned up nice, we're just gonna chunk it back in our bag. And we're gonna add our marinade, which I, today, am using Garlicky Gringo. I don't know exactly where else you can find this. I know Conroe, the Toasted Yolk on West Davis has it, but this stuff is awesome. I'm gonna do it. But you can use, I've used teriyaki, I have used regular barbecue sauce, I've used Korean barbecue sauce, just anything to just marinate it a little bit. Doesn't have to be for very long. All right, for it to be a legitimate man s'more, you have to cut your own stick, a green stick, off of an oak tree or some hardwood tree. Don't show up with some telescoping stainless steel hot dog roasters that you bought at Sharper Image. Those don't count, they're not authorized, all right? So you come out here, find you a good stick. There you go. This one right here. And then come right out here. Cut that. And then you're just gonna take your whatever you need to do and trim these limbs off. And I won't bore you with that, but I'm gonna take this, sharpen the end, and that's gonna be our man s'more stick. Okay, it is now time. I've got my marinated backstrap. Goes right on the end of your stick, just like that, all right? And you're gonna set it over here and you're gonna cook it to your desired doneness. Me, it's a medium rare at the most. Check back in a minute and I'll show you what it looks like. All right, there it is. Step by step, man s'more instructions. Now you know how to do it. We'll see y'all January 31st, Whiskey Hollow. Oh my God.